this is Diamond Hill Mine. Lucky Duck Digger is digging in the dirt, doing some rock hounding. Gonna work my way down through these tailings that they've turned. And right now I'm starting behind the shack and working my way down. Lucky Duck Digger. Got my little fork. Got my screwdriver. Got my sieve, which I probably won't use it much. I do have other ones, but I'm just going to use it to stick my rocks in and then dump them in my big bucket right there. Have it on a little folding hand cart. And I'm just going to look for crystals, and I'm going to spend my morning doing that. Cool. So digging through the tailings. And it's hard to tell because everything's covered in mud. So I'm going to get it turned right around. I keep dropping it. Here is a little crystal point. I found some bits and pieces. Nothing crazy. Sticking stuff in a bag, got a rag. Tell you, these seat tops you buy for $3 to $5 at Lowe's. It goes on top of a 5-gallon bucket. I sit on it. I lean against it. It's much easier than leaning against dirt. And finding interesting stuff. And there's pegmatite, which can also lead to some cool quartz. Anyway. Digging away, Lucky Duck Digger. When you have a surface find right next to your stuff. There we go. Cool. So I'm over on the aquamarine pile, which is over here. It's a gorgeous day. It's very hot in the sun, but it's actually kind of cool and breezy in the shade. I've been surface finding, and then I've just been scraping with my rake. And look at that. The coolest one I found, let's see if I can find it, was this really, I've been finding look at that, skeleton pieces. I found a really cool cluster. Now I don't see it in the bag. There's another one. Found some cool little clusters like that. Just surface finds. Trying to find the first one I found. Even some teeny tiny ones. Look at that one. That's lots of little crystals. It's hard to tell stuff until you clean it up. Oh, here it is. Look at that. That might be an aqua. No, it's just milky. So cool stuff going on. There we go. So I'm having a really good time over here on the aquamarine, but apparently there's not a lot. But I'm finding tons of points and small clusters like this. Pretty much surface finds, a little digging, mostly to give me some place to sit and prop my legs because it's a hill and you just slide right down. So it says it's 102 out. I wouldn't doubt it. Wasn't bad if I was in the shade and there's a little breeze blowing, but I am finishing up. Just ate lunch in the car, turned the air on. I'm hot, I'm tired, my shoulder hurts. And I'm gonna go back to the Comfort Inn in Greenwood. It's a 40-minute drive, but I like the Comfort Inn. They're great, have a good buffet. There's an awesome restaurant, Mediterranean food restaurant right across the street. You can walk to it, and right across the street is the Mediterranean restaurant called the Olive, and it has the best Italian food. Apparently they don't have any freezers. It's all straight from fresh food, totally homemade. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, this is the end of my trip to Diamond Hill. I probably won't come back to I probably won't come back tomorrow because I'm done. I dug enough. I don't need a zillion rocks. Found lots of cool points and clusters when I was over at the aquamarine. Some really cool things. In fact, even on the way down I had to stop myself because I kept finding stuff. Hold on, let me switch hands. What happened? I think it's hot. Like this really cool cluster has like a crystal in it. It's just lots of crystals. Anyway, found lots of cool stuff. Back to the hotel, maybe go jump in the pool, get the dirt off me, and maybe take a nap, and then go to dinner later. Okay, you're just hot. Back in the hotel room, I cleaned up my crystals, some of them, and took some pictures. They really were beautiful. I love finding crystals, and these are just the tiny ones. You can find much bigger ones, and they even have amethyst that you can find there as well. Now, before I was Lucky Duck Digger, I was Lucky Duck Dreams Quilter, and I couldn't help but stop at the Palmetto Quilt and Fabric Company. It was a beautiful store and had lots of great fabrics, and I loved chatting with the cutter who was working at the store. Good place to stop in Greenwood. Well, thanks for watching my video. I hope you will like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope that you also follow me at Lucky Duck Digger on Instagram. See you later.